Hey, it's Caleb, and welcome back. I know I've been gone for 2 weeks now, I think, but you know what? As you guys can see, the quality has improved, and I'm hoping the video quality has improved, and I'm hoping that the edits have improved too. I kind of plan on changing a lot of things on the channel, making things better for more, entertainment purposes and stuff like that. Sorry, I blanked out, but as you guys can see, we are now playing Home Safety Hotline. I know it's like pretty old, but you know what? It seems like a fun game. Feels like a little game nice to come back to. A nice little chill setback game. But I'm gonna work in the office. I got a call the other day to come down. I was like, yeah, I'll come down to the office and work. Alright, so looks like we got mail. Let's see, who's hitting me up? HS Corporate, welcome. HS Corporate notice, video file on desktop. So it looks like we got a video we gotta watch. Oh, yeah, television commercial. Every year, thousands of families suffer injuries or even death from common household hazards. True, like gas leaks. Hazards such as house fires. Okay. Floodings. Yep, that's a bad one. Black mold. That is a big one because you don't really notice it. Metamorphosis. I actually dealt with that one last week. Don't become static. Don't become a statistic. Call Home Safety Hotline and keep your family safe. Oh, alrighty. So I don't think we want to do seasonal. That'll be a different video. We're just gonna be regular Home Safety Hotline employee today, Monday. God, dude, that is loud. Okay, Home Safety Hotline. Oh, time to clock in. Yep. Let's get this day started. To begin shift, please clock. Oh, okay. Oh. So we don't have access to these, I think, as of right now. I feel like that'll change in the near future, but we don't worry about that right now. So it looks like we have access to tickets. Oh, hello. Hey, how you doing? Oh.
Welcome to Home Safety Hotline, new employee.
Hello.
My name is Carol, and I'll
Nice
be
to meet
acting
you.
as your supervisor during your time here at HSH.
Okay.
Before you begin your first day here, let me tell you a bit about how things work here. You are an HSH responder. As such, it is your job to learn about various household hazards so you can answer the questions of our callers intelligently. When a client calls, answer the call and listen carefully to their concerns. When you diagnose their issue, submit the corresponding household hazard, and will forward them safety instructions to address their problem. Welcome.
Oh, sorry about that. Alright, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, ticks. Description: ticks are very small arachnids known to feed on humans, blah, blah, blah. Danger: ticks are incredibly... Alright, we'll figure these out. Termites. We know what termites do, right? They eat houses. Termites are small insects known as consuming decaying plant material, particularly wood. Homeowners with termite infestation often report peeling paint, small holes in drywall, or squeaky floorboards. Termites are harmless to humans themselves, but the damage they cause house structure integrity can be deadly long-term. Oh, first caller. Home Safety Hotline.
John here. My wife
Hey, John.
insisted I call this number.
Well,
It sounds like she thinks we might have some kind of infestation. My wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt or something in the kitchen. Just looks like coffee to me. I don't know. You tell me, I guess.
Alrighty. I'm gonna put you on hold,
Please
sir.
hold.
I'm gonna put you on hold. Alright. So he said, seems like there's dirt on the on his kitchen floor. Okay. See, we didn't get to read all the description. So carpenter ants, hang on. Carpenter ants, as well as homeowners infested with pests can faint. Nope. Black, definitely. I don't think it'd be black mold. It would be bed bugs. I don't think it'd be cockroaches. Common hazards, cockroaches. Report seeing droppings that appear similar to coffee grounds. Sir, you have cockroaches. Alright. Can I search? No, I can't. I have to scroll. Okay. Sir, you have cockroaches. Alright, you have a cockroach infestation. Do what you want with that information. Hey, alrighty. So we know we got that right. There's no way we didn't. So we got a gopher. Gophers are small, brown, furry, mammals. Alrighty. So this is a pretty... Hang on. Home Safety Hotline.
Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace,
Nice to
and
meet
it's
you.
probably nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case.
It's
Lately,
never too
I
bad to
can't
call.
sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like eek, 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 eek. You know, it's probably nothing. I'm sure it could just be regular old house noises, but I just thought I'd call to ask and make sure.
I might have an idea for you, Grace. Let me put you on hold. So she said she's hearing an eek, eek, eek. That kind of sounds like a mice. Now hear me out. Listen to the audio. I was doing some free when I had that little free sound. I did go through a bunch of stuff. Now listen. That's probably a mice. Mice are small, worthless rodents commonly found in the household. Homeowners with a mice infestation commonly report gnaw marks, small round droppings, and sounds of squeaking. Everything else I don't think matches up. Raccoon wouldn't be it. Termites, ticks, no. Moles are normally in the ground. Yeah, moles. Yeah, those are normally in the ground. Gophers are normally in the ground too. Alright, yep. You have a mice problem, ma'am. Let me sort that out for you. Send you the instructions on how to get everything fixed. What to do with the infestation. Have a nice day. You know, it's pretty quiet. Oh my god. Home Safety Hotline.
Hank here.
Hey, Hank.
Last week I called your guys about some crap in my yard. I was told wasn't anything to worry about. Well, guess what? There's more piles of crap in my yard.
Alright, you don't gotta yell
I'm
at me.
talking huge piles of brown out there. You better not tell me it's nothing again, because I know I've seen something moving out there.
Alright, sir, calm
Tell
down.
me what it is,
I
so
already
I can
know
take
your
care of
issue.
it once and
Stop
for all.
yelling. Alright, let me put you on hold. It sounds like he's either got a mole or a gopher. Gophers are small brown furry mammals that are with a large teeth that are known for living in burrows. They can become pests to homeowners when they choose to burrow on their property, commonly damaging gardens. Now, mole on the other hand, moles are small, dark brown furry animals with pointed pink muzzles that are known for living deep in burrows. These burrows tend to look like volcano-shaped mountains and they eat insects. But now he said, I called you guys about some crap in my yard. I was told it wasn't anything. Could also be a raccoon. But raccoons are small, nocturnal animals with gray-brown fur with tendencies to rummage through garbage, nests, and attics. Homeowners are infested, often report frequent garbage spills and clattering sounds at night. So that does not sound like it. So I think, because moles don't normally stay on the ground, I'm more heading towards a gopher on this one. I think that's it. We're gonna go with gopher, sir. We're gonna go with gopher. I'm pretty sure that's it. Have a great day, sir. We also got bees. Oh, they all make noises. Get that sound out of my ear. I do not want to hear that. God. Alright. Hey, how you...
Twig Sigmund here. Damn. Just calling
What
to
up, Twig
inform you
Sigmund?
that your refrigerator's been running wild over here for the past 45 to 90 minutes. Running wild. Better head on over and catch it, big fella.
It's a prank call.
Yeah, get out of here, buddy. Get out of here.
Oh my god. Alright, we're getting back-to-back calls right now.
Hey, do you guys have a lawn mowing
What up, Frank
service or
Gallagher?
something? My good-for-nothing kid refuses to mow, and it's getting real crazy out there. Looking like a
Alright.
rainforest over here. My kid is complaining about being too sick to do anything about it. Meh, 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 meh. Stress of this stupid lawn's giving me a headache just thinking about it. Can you send some guys up to get this done?
Well, sir, we can't get your lawn done, but we can figure out the problem why your son is sick, and I think I might know the reason why. Let me put you on hold.
Please hold.
Alright. I already know the reason. Ticks. Listen. Ticks are very small arachnids known to feed on human or animal blood, are commonly found in tall grass that latch onto the host, often seen and burrow in their heads and into their flesh on their victim. Hosts will often report symptoms of illness such as fevers, headaches, and chills. So you got ticks in that lawn. spray it with some asbestos. Alright, I think that's what you do. I don't know how to get rid of ticks. You got ticks. Get rid of that. Alright, there you go. Get your son. Alright. Oh, it's time to clock. 75%. Which one did I get wrong? It's probably the damn gopher. Alright, it's probably the damn gopher. Welcome back. Looks like we got mail too. So I'll open up our mailbox. Alright. Quit before it's too late. Why do you type it like that? You don't know but me. Wait, you don't know me, but I used to have your job. You are in danger. Quit today before it's too late. You don't know enough. It's not too late to quit freely. Trust me. Listen, man, this is what pays my bills, okay? I'm clocking in. Clock in. Alrighty. Looks like we get the same amount of entries too. Looks like nothing really changed here. I feel like the list looks longer, but you know, it's all the same stuff. No new entry statuses. Hey.
Hello, it's Carol again, your
Hey,
supervisor.
Carol.
I'm
Hi.
calling to let you know that you have been granted access to additional household hazard information.
Oh, so I got
Please
more.
be aware that this information is confidential and not to be shared with anyone outside of HSH. If you diagnose one of these hazards, we will be providing only information to the clients that is pertinent to addressing their concerns. Nothing more. Thank you.
Okay, that alone was a bit weird, but I mean, what the bed teeth? We'll look into that. Hey, how you doing? Home Safety
Thank you.
Hotline.
That's
Hey,
strike
welcome
two
back.
with you people.
I
First
got
you
him
tell
wrong.
me there's nothing. Then you
okay.
send me the wrong information.
Fuck.
I
Alright,
did
yo,
what your info package
listen.
said to do.
I need you to
and
calm
now
down.
there's even more critters in my yard. They're all staring at me
That's
now.
my first day.
They want me to. They want me to climb inside the tunnel. I must go inside. I must pay for my sins.
What? I didn't have. Okay, we moved. What the? Home Safety Hotline. Bless you.
Sorry, I'm
Bless you.
calling to see if you might know about anything I can do to.
Bless you.
Sorry. Anything you can do to prevent pollen from coming in the house? I think there's something seriously wrong with my ventilation or something, because I cannot stop sneezing. In the past, I haven't had problems so long as I've stayed inside, but I think something is getting in.
Alright, so I'm gonna look into it.
Please
I'll let you know.
hold.
Please hold. Alright, so we have a lot of new stuff, and I feel like we're gonna be getting the new stuff in this day. I wonder what that could be. We have a lot. A fracture hob? What is a hob? Fracture hobs are suspicious of hob, or subspecies of hobs that are known to cause cracks and fractures in the walls of homes that they inhabit. They are physically similar to other hobs in a stature state. With the exception of generally longer while their hair logs, they also bear a false face. So what is a false? They make noise. Okay. Let's think of what this guy could be. Something in the pipes? No. A stair slug.
Now.
Cellar. No. What the fuck? That's a shit from Half-Life. What I'm thinking, you just have a simple carbon monoxide. Let's listen to his background.
Sorry, I'm
So you hear that running. Unless that's just the background running. You kinda got a running in the background, alright? What else could it be though? House fires? Let's see. House fires are rapid combustion that occur. They often okay, they're not reporting a smell of burning. I didn't read the description of the Or is it carbon monoxide? Okay, hang on. Carbon monoxide is an invisible poisonous gas, fossil fuel burn, poorly installed maintenance, water heater, apply. I think we got it. Results in poor ventilation. Homeowners affected by CO poisoning will often report headaches, dizziness, or something, whatever that says. But poor ventilation. The guy was complaining about his ventilation. Sir, I think you have a carbon monoxide leak. I would get out of there, move in live in a hotel for a minute, and have people deal with that. Carbon monoxide is no joke. All right. Hopefully that's the right one. Send him. Have a good day. All right, so let's read into these. Common hob. Common hobs are the most common species of hob found in the household. They are small humanoid creatures with gray, burlap-like skin and small, vertical tufts of hair on their head. They have no false face. They are known for their tendency to consume. I'm in the middle of something. Dust, dirt, and common sticky substances on the floor and dishes. Clean them in process.
Do you know if there's such a thing as house face that clean?
Sorry. Welcome to
Like,
Home Safety Hotline.
maybe to disguise the robbery? At night, I keep hearing all this noise coming from my living room, but when I go look at it, I find the place spotless, but haven't yet found anything missing. I've talked with the cops, but they keep telling me to call this number. So here I am. Is there something you can do?
Let me look, ma'am. Let me put you on hold.
Please hold.
As I was saying, the common hob, they only come out at nighttime, and they consume dust, dirt, and common sticky substances found on the floors and dishes, clean them in the process. So a hob cleans dishes. A desk hob. Desk hobs are subspecies of hobs that are known to inhabit desks, vanities, and other small structures. They regularly like to tidy the home, so will frequently sort and order materials in the desk to their liking. They're physically similar to other hobs, but generally smaller and have a raspy, loose hair. They do not bear a false face. Okay. There's a false beat. I don't think it'd be that. No. But we're not going to worry about that right now. There's a fractured hob. So you read this one. This one looks like he's in the living room. Habit physically smaller than hobs, with the exception generally longer, with wide hair locks. They also bear no face. Okay, no, that's like cracks in the wall, though. So she was saying pipe hob. She's saying that she hears it from her living room. This is in the pipes. I don't think it'd be in the pipes. Okay, she says that she's hearing noises. Hang on. House leaves that clean, like maybe to discuss the robbery at night. I keep hearing all this noise from the living room, but when I go down there and look, the place is spotless. Alright, hold on. So she's hearing noises from her living room, and each time she goes down there, it's all gone. I think she has a common hob. I'm gonna go with a common hob, because that seems like the right choice that I'm aiming for. Because it wouldn't be desk hob, wouldn't be a pipe hob, it wouldn't be fractured hob. This one only seems like the right one. Can't move it on my way. Okay, we're gonna go common hob. I'm trusting my gut with that one. I feel like that's it. Alrighty. Let's go to false beat. Let's see what this was about. False beat are creatures with a beet-like appearance that are also known to trick gardeners into harvesting and eating them by disguising themselves among their vegetables. Oh my god. Bro, they went all out for these pictures. Frozen pipes. Okay, oh my god. Home Safety Hotline.
Hello, employee.
Hey.
Supervisor Carroll here.
Hello.
We've received complaints that some of the answers that you have been providing have been inaccurate. I urge you to think more carefully on the answers you provide before we are forced to terminate.
Okay,
You've been warned.
don't fire me. Okay, don't. Okay, I'm sorry. What have I been doing wrong? I've only had 2 guesses. The first guy that I got wrong, what was I supposed to do? Home Safety Hotline. God, not this guy
I've been
again.
having a heck of a time over here. I got these snappers.
Now, who is
and
Buzz
shit
Goober?
crying all over the place. Just all over the place. I got these whippersnappers yelping and whining, and I can't get a wink of sleep.
What is a
Just trying to lay
whippersnapper?
down over here. What you gonna do about all this? I've called about 5,500 times, and y'all haven't done a thing
5,500.
about it.
I would have gotten at least one of those calls. Get off my line. Get out of here.
Get out of here, buddy.
Not dealing with that guy today. I'm already about to get fucking fired. My second damn day.
2 calls in, I almost get fired.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Home Safety Hotline. This is loud. I think... Oh my god, are you okay, sir? That's all he called me for. Didn't have any words, he just wanted to show me that what I'd said was wrong. What else could it have been? What else? No, actually, like, what else could... I don't know. Home Safety Hotline.
I don't know what's going on inside my house. I hear something crawling in the walls. I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts. I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house. Help me, please.
Please hold.
This game is kind of hard. Okay, hang on. Said she's hearing stuff inside of her walls. She can't sleep at night. You know what I was reading earlier? Carpenter ants. Or no. Bed teeth. Bed teeth are a rare kind of household fungus known for growing small parts, cone-like shapes on the underside of the bed comforts. That's not it. That was a dumb choice. She might have termites, but she found teeth marks on the side of her bed. Termites are small insects known to get implants. I feel like she would have said more stuff about it. So she's hearing stuff inside of her walls. Could be a mice. Hang on. Mice are small, worthless rodents, blah blah. Mice infestation could commonly report gnaw marks. You might have a mice on your hand. You might have a mice infestation. Alright, we're going to mice on this one. I think the mice infestation, the mice infestation seems like the right choice here. Alright, it's realistic. And, makes sense. Have a good day. Let's just hope, man. Just hope that was right, otherwise I'm fired. Oh no. Oh.
Yeah, hey,
What's
I'm
up,
calling
Dad?
about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like
Okay.
scratching or something. It's real quiet. So definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've sent out all kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while. Then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
I'm gonna try and help you, sir.
Please hold.
Okay. He's saying how he's hearing stuff late at night. Well, not late at night, but he's been hearing stuff in his house lately. Something scratching. But there's no visible droppings or anything. Alright, let's think here. He's hearing scratching. Something like scratching. Moles tend to claw their way. But they live in burrows. I don't think it'd be anything with like a pipe. What about a raccoon? No. Would it be a raccoon? Alright, hang on. I don't know if it wouldn't be termites. I feel like termites would be like more loud. Or they would be less quiet, I meant, sorry. What I'm gonna go with, y'all are gonna say it's a bad move, alright? Mice. Hear me out. Ah, but there's no droppings. And he hasn't noticed anything. Thankfully, I haven't noticed any visible damage yet, or droppings, or whatever. So he's just hearing scratching. That's why I think it's a mole. What's a stair slug? Stair slugs are large dog-sized slugs that commonly occur basement homeowners, residents. Okay, I don't think that's it. So he's hearing scratching. Nah, they would drop pellets. Oh, this one's a hard one. Let's see, what's a fracture help? Let's see. He's not noticing any physical damage to the house. Invisible, sorry. Okay, hang on. I think I'm gonna go with a mole. Now hear me out. They are known for living in deep burrows. They burrow tend to look like a volcano-shaped mountain. I don't know. Should we just go mice? But there's no droppings. In my house, it is scratching or something. It's been real quiet. Okay, hang on. It might be a common hob. Oh wait, it actually might be. So he's hearing stuff and there's no visible damage. Common hobs don't leave that type of stuff behind. You gotta comment out. 100% no doubt about it. You gotta comment out. Alright, I just info successfully sent client. Alrighty, have a good day. Whew. That seems right. I feel very good about the answer I gave just now. I feel very good about it. Oh, fuck. Oh.
Do you guys handle security? I need home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's Bob from accounting. He's always been envious of me. I know what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers, taunting me with your organization skills.
I already know what it is. I already know what it is, sir. Sir, you don't even have to
Please hold.
We'll hold for a quick second. I know what it is. I don't even have to look at it. You have a desktop. Common desktop. Alright, sir. Have a great day. You're gonna get your problem sorted sooner or later. Have a good one. That was an easy one. See, I know I got one of them right. 60%? Alright, that's not horrible. I'm not fired, so it's okay. I'm gonna clock out, go eat some nice frozen lasagna dinner, prop up against my TV, and go to bed. Alright, everybody, I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope you enjoyed the quality, and I hope that my edits were somewhat better in this video. I hope the video uploaded in better quality. I'm not 100% sure on that end because I haven't really went through like a test run or anything. But I'm going to try making it better for you guys. I'm really going to hope that this video comes together. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see a part 2, let me know in the comments or let me know by liking this video. And I'm starting to get feedback. It seems like you guys didn't like the last video so much, but you guys did like the reaction video. It seemed like I kind of gained a good algorithm with that. I'm not going to be a reaction YouTube channel, but I can push more of those out so it comes out more often, because it seems like that's what people like. So I'm going to take that into my brain and jot it down. Basically covers all of it. I'm going to try and get an upload for you guys tomorrow, man. I'm going to try getting you guys a double upload. Not today, but like back-to-back upload. I'm going to try and get back in the upload schedule. I'm gonna try and get back in the upload schedule where like it's actually somewhat decent uploads and like on time and stuff like that, because what I did was bad. I was just lazy. But I don't want this to be too long. Like and subscribe, it's always appreciated, and God loves you, and I do too.